A sudden gust of wind blew away the address to her art academy. Even worse, it landed straight in the river. For a second, she thought she was about to become homeless in England. That's when a blonde man's painting caught her eye. The bird in his painting looked unbelievably free and delicate. Her eyes lit up with pure admiration, but she had accidentally interrupted him mid-painting. She quickly apologized politely. Since it was her first time in London, she asked how to get to St. Thomas Art Academy. The man didn't respond at all. Annoyed, her stomach suddenly growled. Hearing it, he handed her a piece of bread covered in charcoal dust. She snapped that it was inedible, but to her shock, he calmly ate it himself. She assumed he was just wasting her time. Just as she turned to leave, he suddenly told her the correct directions. When she arrived at the place he described, someone was already there to greet her. As they drove through the streets of London, Jenny was stunned by the breathtaking architecture. Everywhere she looked felt like a wonder she had never seen before. At that moment, she knew this was exactly where she belonged. She felt hopeful about her future career. After arriving at the academy, she met Professor Charles Brandt. He passionately explained the school's long history. St. Thomas Art Academy was dedicated to producing world-renowned artists. As the gifted student personally recommended by Mr. Lin, Jenny received a warm welcome from the headmaster. Then a student named Brown rushed into the office. She eagerly grabbed Jenny's luggage. While Professor Brandt kept talking non-stop, Jenny secretly admired the surrounding buildings. She was completely enchanted by their elegance and classic British charm. Brown took her to the sculpture studio. The sculptures and stained glass classes left Lily mesmerized. She felt an artistic atmosphere she had never experienced before. There was an unwritten rule on campus. No matter noble or commoner, male and female students were equal in the classroom. Jenny was thrilled by the school's cultural openness. Dorothy later told her that from sketching class to cross-campus joint sessions, everything was challenging. The toughest of all was the critique session, and for Jenny, that would be a major test. Inside the Gothic-style building stood a grand hall of art. It housed not only British masterpieces, but precious works from around the world. Jenny immediately noticed 3 nearly flawless pieces previously showcased in critique sessions. The knights in those works looked almost alive. She knew Crete was her only real competitor. Her mother had only given her 6 months to study abroad. If she didn't take first place, she would be forced to return home. The pressure made her even more anxious. She had to defeat Crete to stay. While she was lost in thought, Dorothy was called away by classmates. Jenny finally had a moment alone to explore the classrooms. In that elegant studio, she unknowingly fell asleep. When she woke up, her luggage had been opened, and the rude man standing there was the same one who had offered her charcoal-covered bread.